Hi guys, I'm just getting ready for class right now. It's Tuesday, so I have printmaking tonight from 4:30 to 10. Tonight for printmaking, we are starting dry point, and it's like on a copper metal sheet. Not really sure. The theme for the dry point was birds of a feather, so I drew mourning doves. I'll show you them when they're like properly on the metal or whatever we're doing. But yeah, I did mourning doves because I love in the warmer seasons when you hear the mourning doves in the morning or just like throughout the day. And I don't know, I just think they're very special, and like the call that they make is just, I don't know, it's just so pretty, and I really like mourning doves. At the end of my last video, I showed you guys my storyboard cloth that I had to do for my creative concepts class, the arts and crafts one. Low-key in class during the critique, I was gonna cry because people were being so nice, and they were saying like how delicate and like special on my storyboard cloth, and it made me kind of sad, but like in a good way. We had to do printmaking stamps, which is great because my printmaking class is happening at the same time, so I had all the materials already. We had to do a stencil, so I just cut out me and my dad is who it is onto like a thick paper, and then I painted over the stencil. You guys know how stencils work probably. And then it had to be hand painted on like a certain point, so I hand painted the garden down here. For my storyboard, my dad had a very green thumb. He was a gardener. We always had a garden in the backyard. My grandma's dad had a nursery when they came here from Italy. But yeah, I'm really tired. I'm just like checked out. It's only March. It's March 4th, I think. And we still have like about a month of the semester. So I forgot to put my rings on again. I don't know, guys. I'll try to check in when I have my mourning doves laid out in class. I'll see you guys tonight. I am in intro to painting right now, and when I go back upstairs, I'm going to show you guys what I've been working on a little bit. So it's like super bright today. It rained all last night. I had to walk in the rain for my math class after my second exam, which I wouldn't be surprised if I got a 0. Just kidding. I wanted to properly show you guys my painting from yesterday, which you saw in the last clip. So it's from my intro to painting class, and I really like my painting class because it's super chill. Like, she literally gives the demo and then we just paint for 6 hours, and it's really relaxing, and you can watch your shows, listen to music, etc., talk to, you know, your classmates, but super chill. I don't know how it really looks to you guys in the camera, but in person I like it, and I got good feedback on it. So basically what we had to do, we only were able to use earth tones, so we used white, yellow ochre, burnt sienna, black, and raw umber. And that was the only colors we could use. Black was our blue, burnt sienna was our red, and yellow ochre was our yellow. Like playing around, which I really liked, and I thought it was fun. But yeah, I don't know, I like the colors. I'm usually a pretty bright color person, but I had fun doing this. Today's the last day of classes before spring break. I just had my geology class, and we did like a midterm, but it was basically just him seeing where our class is at. I don't know. And then I'm done. I'm done for today. I don't have my second class, but I do have a project that's due after spring break for that class. It's a collage, and I'm doing my collage on family vlogging / mommy influencers because I was really inspired with the whole Ruby Frankie 8 passengers situation, the case. I watched the Hulu documentary in class when we were like coming up with these projects. The mailman's outside. It's just so sad, and the project is politics and art. So I want to talk about like the new family vlogging laws. Like, I think it's California, Minnesota, and one of the states that starts with an I. Illinois, Indiana, I don't know. But I think it's really important. I think it's important we talk about it, and I think it's important that we take like a deeper look at child exploitation in general. And that's pretty much it, I think. After doing my printmaking, I never did the lino cut prints because it was a mess and I was stressed out and I gave up. So I still need to do that. I don't know. I'm struggling, guys. I'm so tired.
It has been a minute, so there's like so much to update on, but today is such an important, busy, exciting day.
So these clips are from before my niece's birthday party. You guys know that I work at an art studio where we do classes, we do camps, we teach at schools, and we do birthday parties. So my sister wanted me to do a little art table for my niece's birthday. She turned 3 years old. The theme was Snow White. So I wanted to have them make apples. We didn't end up getting to it, which is totally fine. But it was nice practice for me, and it was really fun making the demo. So this is the apple I wanted them to make, and then they also made princess mirrors, which you'll also see at the end. And it was super cute, and Snow White came to her birthday party, and it was fun. I really enjoy playing with like kids art supplies, and you guys know this is what I want to do in the future as well when I graduate. So it was really good practice, and I had a lot of fun. Hi guys, I don't know what I've filmed recently. I don't think I filmed like literally anything. I've been on spring break the past week, and I worked Monday. Tuesday I did nothing. Wednesday I went and I saw my sister and my niece. Thursday I had therapy, and that was about it, and I slept for like hours and hours and hours. Friday I also had work. Then Saturday and Sunday went by so quickly. Monday, yesterday, I had work again, and then I had to pick up my grandma to come to my house. So then I got home at like 4 p.m. and I didn't want to do anything. I laid on the couch and watched Everybody Loves Raymond with my grandma for like 4.5 hours, and then I went to sleep. And now today's Tuesday, and school is back. I had geology this morning, and I am kind of embarrassed because I could not stay awake. My eyes were like closing the whole time. I think, I don't know if it's like an iron deficiency or whatever it is, but I cannot stay awake a lot of the times in class, and it's really annoying. I just sit there and I'm so cold and I'm falling asleep, and I don't actually fall asleep, but my eyes just like close, and I feel like I'm in space, like a super spacey. Yeah, but now I'm home and I'm kind of just going with the flow. I ate breakfast, and then I had to draw for my class tonight, which is printmaking. We're doing dry point on copper. She says it's basically like just drawing on copper, but with like a metal. So I don't know. Yeah, drawing classes in general is not my favorite. You guys know that I like fun, whimsical, and like urban sketching type of art, and that's like what I make. And I'm not a realistic artist at all, so in class it's really hard for me because I think they're always expecting you to like be able to make super realistic pieces, and that's not me, and I am just not good at it. I try the best that I can, but sometimes, yeah, I don't know. Later in the day, I have to leave here at like 3:30-ish. My class is at 4:30. And then all the school traffic and whatnot. It's already like 2 o'clock, I think. I'm gonna have to get dressed because I definitely got back into my pajamas when I got home this afternoon. And yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't really know what I filmed the past like 2.5-ish weeks because of spring break. And I don't think it was much, or if anything at all. And now I have a lot of projects to do, so you guys are gonna do them with me. Now that it's gonna be spring, I can't wait for summer. I can't wait to go down the shore. I love living in Jersey. Love living in Jersey. semi. I love being able to go down the shore whenever I want because I live in New Jersey. So yeah, I love the shore. Grew up pretty much going down the shore every single summer with my aunt and my family. Very excited for that. I don't know how we transitioned to talking to summer, but I need to get started on my project because then I need to change and then I need to go to class. And I also need to grab like lunch / dinner. So I don't know, but I've been talking to you guys for a little bit too long, so let's go.
Who have you chosen to be this week's supervillain? Safari! It's Safari, everybody! We basically would put in 2 pawns and a target.
Bravado with your eyes.
Great, they're doing their best. Why are you not grateful?
Grateful.
That's what Larissa said.
We're talking as a team member.
Me too.
Be able to do this if you can handle that much.
But she'd always put like brandy in it and coffee, but to make it child friendly.
For the flour is probably like the main key thing that makes it gluten free. I've got I'm going to do a mixture of rice flour.
Sounds adventurous.
I've also added, I've got this as well, some special keto granola, because I thought maybe that might be challenge. Now we have to do
How much to add?
This is my tactic, chopping them.
So you know, come get some. And he started walking over, and all of a sudden, one of the clowns pushes Vinny, and I snap. Look hot right now. Where was you at? As far as I know, everybody loves the situation. And if you don't love the situation, I'll make you love the situation. Broad. Yeah, I mean, it's your choice.
I know you're happy.
Yeah, deep down, I'm a sweetheart. I don't think everybody sees the exterior that I'm a little player, but in reality, I was very pissed, and I was about to Jerry Springer her ass.
Guys, like, are we gonna like hang out inside or what?
I need to come inside. Jolie, as usual, had to come upstairs, and she had to, you know, pretty much try to kick everybody. I apologize for this broad right here. The broad's got a boy.
This is a random video in my bathroom, but I was just checking out my hair and how curly it is and how cute it is, and it literally only looks good after I shower because it's like soaking wet, and then I put all the products in it, the oil and the conditioner and all that jazz. But I just wanted to show you guys because this side, if you are an OG, you know it was bleached and it's still not curling the way that I want it to. Like this side is so freaking cute and curly and perfect and just like exactly how I want it to look, but this side is still so frizzy and whatnot from when I bleached it many moons ago. And I've got rid of the bleach in September and now it's April, so I don't know how long it's gonna take till it's back to normal. Hopefully my hair is grown out like about to here, maybe more. I don't know how long it takes hair to grow. I can't wait for it to all just be the natural hair for my head. Honestly, I don't think I'm ever gonna dye it again at this point. Sorry to my hairdresser, I love you so much. But I'm just gonna be getting it cut probably from now on. And I can't wait for it to grow more too, because when it looks like this, it's so cute and I love it. I want it straight. Obviously, it's really long, but yeah, I don't know. It's just so cute, and I feel like no one ever gets to see how cute and curly my hair actually is because it's only after the shower that it looks good, and I don't get to wear it out much often, but I just have 3 little clips in on each side. And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys. I don't know, this is a weird little setup right now. My niece's little potty, the sink, but we have this big giant glass window in the bathroom, so I feel like it's really giving you guys the effect. But yeah, I feel like no one ever gets to see how curly my hair is and how cute it is, so I just wanted to share while it looks good. If you have any tips of how to get my sides to equally look the same after many moons of bleaching, let me know. Hi guys, I've been really struggling with the semester. I have one class that is really getting to me. It's the one I've talked about a lot, the arts and crafts class. Yeah, it's just a lot. So I've been struggling quite a bit this semester. But I did want to show you guys my painting from my intro to painting class. We were doing master copies, and I kind of showed a clip earlier in the video, but I want to show you more up close. So first, here's the photo of the master copy that I chose to copy. I can't find my photo. I had it printed, which isn't very good. I need to go digging for it so I can continue my painting, but I'm pretty much done with it, and I'm really happy with how it's turning out so far. I really love it. I really do. I just need to make the water part a little bit darker, so I need to like glaze over it with a darker color, and I'm pretty much done. But I'm really happy with how it turned out. You guys know, as I've mentioned before, and if you follow me, you just know that I'm not really a traditional realism artist. Art school and doing realism is a little hard, but I really enjoyed doing this one. It was very like free painting. We just sit and copy, and I really enjoyed this project. So that's it. I just wanted to share that painting with you guys. I haven't uploaded in like a month, and I don't know when this video is going up because I'm just stressed out. I'm dirty. I have intro to printmaking on Tuesdays that I've mentioned before, and printmaking is fun until you get to the actual printmaking part and everything seeps through your gloves and the ink does not come off. Like, this will come off maybe next week. I washed my hands like 20 times after class yesterday. It just was not coming out, and after the semester I need a manicure so bad because my natural nails are usually so beautiful, so healthy. They get like up to here on their own, and yeah, this kind of stresses me out because I feel really dirty. But yeah, it's just ink from printmaking. Tomorrow I have my arts and crafts class, and we're doing two critiques tomorrow. So let me show you what I had to do. So this little piece here, I actually kind of liked this project. It was very like, I zoned out while I did it. I taught myself how to coil weave. Have to teach myself a lot in this class apparently, but I enjoyed it. I saw a YouTube video and I took her like advice and turned it into my own little thing. It's like a little container, a little box that I made, and here's the inside. This is the lid, this is the basket. Yeah, and I'm gonna use it for sure. I don't know what I'm gonna put in it. I think for class I'm gonna put like a calico critter, the little baby one, in it, just to show that it's a container, because that's what we had to do. We had to make a vessel slash functional art piece. I think I'm just gonna show up with like a little guy, one of my little guys in it, and be like, it holds my little trinkets. So this button is from my mom's collection of buttons, and I like to use them in my projects. So it's super cute. It's just a little bow, if you could see. I don't know if it's gonna focus. Then the other project that we're critiquing tomorrow, I'm like kind of done with it. I have this little watering can because we had to make a book. So I made a felt book. I don't know how it's gonna go over because it wasn't like one of the options, but like it's kind of outside the box, so It says water and grow. The little watering can, I want it to be able to Velcro on and off because the book theme, so here's page 1. It says tulip, and these are the seeds, and then you take your little watering can, you go and then you lift it up, and inside is the tulip plant. So it just shows seed, you water them, plant, if that makes sense. And I thought, oh, well, oh, my pictures from the glue have, okay, that's not good. I didn't even realize when I was showing you guys. Oh my god. They, this happened. That's like super unfortunate. Okay. I thought my idea was really good. And I think it would have been really cute. But now that my pictures are ruined from the glue, because apparently I didn't know that happens. That's really unfortunate. I honestly don't think I'm gonna bring it to critique. Don't tell anyone, guys. I'm definitely gonna submit it online, obviously, and be like, you know, you have to try things out to see what happens, and this is what happened. This is so depressing, so embarrassing for me on my part. I didn't know that would happen. Obviously, I'm struggling. But I love it. I love it here. I love art.
I don't want you to date other people. May not be enough for you, but I'm trying here. I don't want you to date anybody but me. The lives we ruined or failed to save.
Might happen because they have to, but I didn't think that it would really happen.
Steve Moscow, doctorist. You want to insult my education, or do you want me to try and help you save your patient?
Who can be 3 semesters of computer science at Santa?
I got Tucker waiting for me in the lobby, and I'm already late. Do me a favor and take the patient. Can you reach your phone without moving very much? I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. Jolene, I am leaving.
I want to come home to my wife. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Whatever.
Alex.
Not me filming this outro on my iPad. This quality is so bad. Hello. The semester is coming to an end. Thursday's my last day of the arts and crafts class, you guys. And I have a puppet show with the puppet I just showed you. I'm terrified. I have anxiety up the wazoo. My face is breaking out like crazy. I cannot wait until this week's over. And then next week, I just have printmaking, painting. We're just bringing all of our canvases in that we have done, and we're doing a final critique. Then I have 2 math exams back to back on Wednesday. Yeah, terrified. And then that's it. That's literally it. And then I'm done for the semester, and I can't wait until the semester is over, you guys. Like, I've just been going through it. That's not me being dramatic. I have 2 jobs. I take 5 classes. In the fall, I'm gonna be taking 6. So I'm scared. But this arts and crafts class, it really killed me, you guys. You could ask anyone in my class this semester. We've all just been going through it. I don't want to air our grievances online for anybody to see, because I'm not that type of person. But man, it's over. Thursday's the last day. I'm really scared for my puppet show. I have a lot of anxiety. You guys know. I've talked about it before, I think. I don't know. I have major anxiety issues. So me and my therapist are gonna have a lot to talk about this Thursday, because I have therapy before I go to this class, which is great because every single week I'm literally riddled with anxiety. Every single week. Guys, hold on. I can't tell if it's bug season or if I'm tripping out. I got it. I was right. As you guys know, I live in the wooden bedroom. I live in the attic. The poor girl. No, I'm just kidding. It's a great room. And I just realized my air conditioner is really loud, so I'm so sorry. Quality, audio, this is where I'm at right now. Yeah, it was a bug. It was just like a little fly situation. Got him. I don't know what else to say, but the semester is about to be over. And then I have a summer class, but it's okay because it's online. It's totally fine. But I can't wait for the summer. Gonna be at the Jersey Shore every week, having fun. So, gonna be making YouTube videos, gonna be painting, gonna be making art that makes me happy and not miserable. So, at this time next year, I'll be graduating and I'll have a degree, by the way. So, that's all I have to say right now. Okay, bye.